Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another modded weapon guide here on Borderlands 2. Today we are back and we're going to be reviewing a SMG today from Rhysand, who we've done quite a few weapons of now and getting through most of them pretty well. This one is the Nightcourt, which is another moon and sky themed weapon from Rhysand. He likes them kind of things. It's also very well, the reference is kind of in with the Court of Nightmares and the Court of Dreams kind of thing, which we've already covered from Rhysand. So yeah, this is a modded version of the Sandhawk. I'm going to explain everything about this weapon in the rest of this guide, but of course, as always, we are going to start out by showing you guys exactly how to get this weapon. So as always, you can click on the link in the description, or you can head over to the Borderlands 2 community GitHub and navigate your way there yourselves by clicking on Borderlands 2 mods and then scrolling down in alphabetical order looking for Rhysand's section, which is just here. So click on that and that'll take you to his page, which, like I said, you can see there's quite a few of them in there that we've actually covered now. But we're going to be looking at the Nightcourt today. Don't get that confused with the Court of Nightmares. It's a different weapon. Click on the Nightcourt and that'll bring up the weapons information page. All you've got to do is click on the raw tab at the top right and then right click and save as into your Borderlands 2 binaries folder. Remember what you've saved it as, grab yourself a Sandhawk and head into the game and execute the mod using the console commands. That will change the Sandhawk into this very nice looking Nightcourt. Very good skin on it, as you can see. We're going to have an overview of it, but as you can see, this thing is a Sandhawk with a little bit of a difference because the speed of the bullets has been sped up incredibly, so those projectiles will get to your target much quicker than they did before. Still has the firing pattern of the Sandhawk, but has just changed the speed and also the spread just a little bit as well. If I can get on this damn pipe, there we go, we'll bring up the weapon for the overview, and this is exactly what it looks like. Very good looking weapon, absolutely awesome skin on it once again from Rhysand, very similar to the Court of Dreams reskin that he did for, was it the Pimpernel, I believe it was. So the red text says, I painted stars and the moon and clouds and just endless dark sky. Once again, this is another Sarah J. Maas quote from the book Court of Mist and Fury, so another reference to that. Once again, that's just like with his previous weapons. He's done a few red text quotes from them court books from Sarah J. Maas, so that is what that is all about. So we're going to go carry on doing some kills while I run through the list of changes. And for that we're going to run the little gauntlet at the back of Lynchwood up to the Sheriff of Lynchwood. So yes, this is the changelog for this weapon then. So this changes the Sandhawk and it's called the Nightcourt. It changes the projectile speed of the Sandhawk to be like a normal bullet, nice and fast. So if you know what the Sandhawk is, which everyone should really, it's probably one of the most used weapons in this game, you'll know that when you shoot out the projectiles normally, they have this unique bird style flapping wing pattern, but they're very slow, so by the time you shoot an enemy from quite a long distance away, they might have moved, they've probably gone somewhere else, they've rolled over like that guy just there. Very powerful when they're hit, but like I said, it takes a while, which makes it kind of limited to medium to close range combat with the Sandhawk. Now with these changes you can actually hit people from quite a long way away, so I'm going to show you a quick example now. Look how quickly them bullets get to that scavenger, even though it moved, because it's a git, you can soon fire them back at him. And yeah, like I said, you've just got more chance of hitting the enemy much quicker. So these slow moving marshals, as you can see, they will get absolutely wrecked by this. Get yourself some kind of pull like from this phased lock and get enemies all together and then just fire from a long distance, and they've got no chance. You've got more chance of hitting them than they have of you, which is pretty good. So if you want to keep the slow bullets on this for bore purposes, it does say that you can comment out the line projectile speed increase, so you can actually change it back if you really wanted to. If you like the reskin but you want the slow projectiles, just do that in the text file when you execute the mod, and it will keep it like that. So the bullet split happens much sooner. With the increased speed, the split would not have happened until about 50 feet away. So these bullets will split a lot quicker because of these increased speed of the projectiles. So the flying prefix is no longer essential. So most of the time when you had the normal Sandhawk, I know I did, the flying prefix was the best because of the increased bullet speed. You don't need to get yourself a flying Sandhawk anymore because you can just get yourself a normal Nightcourt in the mod files. So yeah, if you're using mods, that makes things a lot easier. So it comes with an amazing new night sky themed skin, which is absolutely beautiful, he says, and I do agree on that. A very, very nice skin on this thing. Green helped him with his resource files, so thanks to Green for that. Received as a mission reward from Whoops. Again, just telling people where to actually get it. That is the Captain Scarlet DLC, that's where you get the Sandhawk from. But he does provide a perfect gib code for a fire Sandhawk, which can be put into Gib obviously and given to yourself for this Nightcourt to be turned into. So yeah, there you go, that is everything you need to know about this weapon. Personally, I mean, Sandhawk was amazing. I've probably seen a lot of times I've used the Sandhawk in videos, so I'm a big fan of that anyway. So any kind of improvement or change or anything that still feels like a Sandhawk but is a little bit different is welcome for me. So yeah, there's no complaints from me on this one. I really do like the faster bullets though. Definitely, it makes things a lot easier, and you can hit enemies a lot better with it. I don't believe there's much changes to things like the damage of this thing, so it's still very well balanced. It still feels like a normal game weapon, just with a much better skin on it and much faster projectiles. So all in all, happy little change for me. So that was the Nightcourt, the sky, moon and dark sky themed skinned weapon from Rhysand. Absolutely brilliant once again from Rhysand. Like I said, we've done quite a few modded weapons from him now, and every one of them have been pretty good. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments below, and yeah, for now, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.